Welcome back to part 45 of Tears of the Kingdom on original hardware. We've still got a couple of places to visit in this temple. There's that one all the way up there, and the other one all the way up there. This one back here is probably going to be the harder of the two to actually reach, so let's get that done first. Oh, never mind, it's actually quite easy. We just go up these routes. Or tree. Speaking of tree. There we go. Oh, there's a second one. And a third. Sturdy, thick sticks. And metal buds. You know, I might take the wood from them. Wait, what? They don't drop... They don't drop any logs. That's annoying. I guess they are a different kind of wood to the rest of Hyrule. Though, I'm sure Hyrule has a few different tree types. Left arm depot. Okay, what's the gimmick for this one? Again, that one closes, another one opens. Through there? Okay, that's really not that far. Right, so this is the arm. That's an odd shape. That's a wheel. That's attached to the wall. So that'll raise. We can go under. Then we can hit that to stop it. Oh, and it stays in place as well. Nice. Okay, so we need to get this across the lava. There's wheels that we can grab, as well as that control stick. There's a fan through there, but we can't do much with it. So let's detach these wheels, locking ourselves in. Oh wait, no, we don't lock ourselves in. Right, so if I just reorient these and attach them to the sides, we have a mini vehicle. We haven't been using vehicles this entire time. Well, we did earlier in the dungeon, so there is that. But very rarely have we actually used the Zonai parts this entire playthrough. We still haven't even upgraded the battery, which I know can be done. Right, now that we have this, take it through, switch the direction. It doesn't fit. Or will it? Nope. The wheels are... Everything's too narrow. Okay, so I have a new idea. Go for the wide side. The wide edge. And then move this random wheel out of the way. Right, and get on. And even though the control stick is there... Yeah, we got that. And Unova went through the wall. But now we need to use the wheels that we just got to climb this, I guess? Make it go up. I know they weren't oriented like this, but... No, that's not it. I think it was more like... this. Okay, will this work? Yes. Deactivate that. Bring this through. I'll grab the arrow as well. Right, we do have a couple of giant fans, but they appear to be attached to that. We also have some smaller fans. Yeah, that's fully attached to that. Oh, there's a chest on this one. Got it. Only 3 Zonite, really? That brings us up to 180. Well, we can make a boat using this. Convert our car into a boat. And we can ride it down this waterfall. And yeah, we can actually steer this as well. Which is kind of nice. Right, this should bring us as close as possible, really. Yeah. Right to here. Grab the boat. Bring it to here. That should break apart. Yep. And we can attach the arm. There we go. Right, just the leg.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
And it's all the way up there. So the quickest way up there that I can think of is... Okay, that's not actually where I thought it was. I'll stick a pin on the map. See where that actually is. It might just be faster to go from here. There was an easier way up to the... up to that light route, really? Instead of gliding from the top of the temple over to it. Well, there's always an easier way, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, it does clearly want us to go from the light route. Really? A random keys? Let's just travel over to the thing. The light route. Losing access to that heart is kind of annoying. But, yeah, not too far. Oh, okay, just going to a light route heals the thing. Okay. Soldier's broadsword, right. I have a weapon in mind that I can get rid of. Okay. Now over to that platform there. Do Aracudas still attack us? I think they do. Though they're not dropping the bokoblins, so... maybe not. No? Okay, I think Chulin angered them. Right, now over to... there. We'll just head directly over instead of stopping at that platform, because it doesn't look like there is anything on there. Easily made over. Okay. We have the right leg of the forbidden one. Okay, I see rails up there. Right, so if I just do this, grab that. Also, I should probably not be using that. Wait, it's still pristine? Despite hitting stuff? Okay, we can carry this along the rails. Using that. Oh. I want that. I got one of the fans. I think that's all I need. So if I just stick that on top... it went the wrong way. I stuck the fan the wrong way. Because of course I did. Although this won't make it past any of these. The junctions. So I need the hook on that side. The left side. Yeah. Right, so it's more like this. There we go. So we're able to stand on top of it, just barely. Hopefully. There we go. We're able to stand on this little bit. And thankfully they put all of those on the right, on the left side of the rail. Right. Okay, so let's take this whole thing, and bring it onto another one of these lifts. I don't want both activating at the same time. That'd just waste battery. Battery is limited enough as is. Got to wait for it to recharge now. Right, what's up above? Because this looks like it's just straight shot out. It is. So then what is above? Do we need to know? It might be useful. Wings. They are useful. And a control stick. Right on the rail. That's actually falling. Oh, the whole thing's at an angle. Right. You up there. free Zonite. Again. Right, and there's a control stick as well. So we can attach this to the center, and somebody's here at the door, so I will stop recording for a moment. Okay, I'm back, and we just need to reorient this control stick. And I grabbed hold of the wrong thing. Great. Reattached. Thankfully, we do not need anything extra. There we go. Doesn't use up any battery. What will is the extra things that we're going to attach to it. That isn't going to move, is it? No, that platform is flat. So we're going to need a fan. Attach that to the back. That is blowing the wrong way. That is going to blow us backwards. So reattach that the correct way around. And then the last leg of the journey can be made. Simple enough. Straight down. Right. Break that off. And wrong side. Wrong way. That way. Let go. That's in. Come on. There we go. It was just a bit twisted, that was all. Not too much left of this dungeon, I'm sure. That's basically the terminal mission. But we actually have to gather stuff instead. Now that we're done bodybuilding, the construct is alive.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone.
Where is it? Down there.
It should be located here.
Oh, that is...
Please, Link, let us go there together.
That's going to take some time.
The path will be very dangerous. Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
So we can hop on. Yep. And we actually get to control this thing. Nice. We have our own mech, although it does seem to be consuming battery at an alarming rate.
Aha!
Attach things to the hands or back of the construct. The attached objects can augment the construct's movement or combat abilities. Oh, wait, hang on. So if I attach that to the back, that to the right hand, so that's a flame emitter, that's a shock emitter. Okay, yeah. Let's go with this. Although because I have Majora's Mask, we should be fine. Except for these lot. Are they going to attack me? Yes, they are. And they do a significant amount of damage too. Okay, let's just get them out of here. Never mind, they're going to be targeting us this whole time. We're out of battery though. And yet, we're still able to... Ooh! That's decently powerful, that is. Right, they're going to be attacking each other. I think we're just slower. Without the battery. Yeah, we are. We're significantly slower.
Yes.
Okay, so attaching a fan to the back can speed up mobility significantly. So we just need to hit these two. This one especially, because this is the dangerous one. And I don't have the battery required to use the shock emitter. Oh, thank you, Yonobo. Right, one's gone. Run. Just run. And we've made it to another depot. Proper weapon to this construct will enable it to attack distant enemies. Oh, wait. So I need to... Really? Get out of here, you lot. Oh, that arm's gone. Oh, I didn't even notice the... Right. Let's attach that... Really? Where's the cannon gone? Attach that to the right hand. They're not gone. It's right there. We should probably just go on the move again. I'm really low on health. I keep thinking B is to run, but it's not with this thing. Get shocked. Just run. Get to the next depot, which I don't entirely know where that is. Hmm. I can hardly see a thing. Let's get to this Lightroot, which is probably our next destination. That'll recover all of the lost hearts. Just run. These things have really long weapons though, so I really hope they don't reach me. Oh great, there. Stuck on that little ledge. Right. That opens up more of the map. There's a Hinox as well. We could battle the Hinox with the with Minoru. But yeah. Minoru seems a bit lost right now. We do have to go this way though. There you are. Right, okay, we should probably eat too. Although I don't want to eat anything too useful. Those just recover the hearts. Back to the other bit. I really don't know what I should eat. This is probably the best one. And this. We've got the other bit. The heat resistance doesn't matter. But from here, I think we're probably just limited to apples. Right, let's go. Oh great, the Horriblins are still attacking us. That uses up a ton of battery though. Oh yes! Oh right, you can actually still use bows. So I might... The cannon really didn't do much. Turn to face me, come on. Gotcha. Get out from underneath. Hit the eye again. Ow. Hit it in the eye. The arrows are dealing more damage than the cannon. That does not seem right. Ooh, the blue Hinox horn. We hadn't collected one of those before, apparently. Right, we've got a royal bow and a broadsword. So, the bow, we can probably get rid of the Zonite one, but we're going to get rid of the royal bow. For a better royal bow. One with quick shot. As for the sword, I think we can probably get rid of a royal guard sword. Yeah. For a royal broadsword, which has a little less damage, but I say a little less damage. But it does have significantly better durability. And a giant boomerang. Actually, let's get rid of this one and just stick with the boomerang. With durability up. Okay, that is actually a little better. Right, let's keep going. There's the next depot that we needed to reach. Right, that's really slow, so let's just walk there, or run there. It's faster. Why is there a rock here? That did nothing. Free puff shroom. Right, I see cannons. Okay, so let's get right on its back again. Let's attach another cannon. Another spiked ball. Prefer that over the shock emitter. And the fan to the back. And let's go. So I should just be able to break... Yes, I can break tons of stuff with the spiked ball. And it doesn't cost any battery as well. This is not the most efficient path, very clearly. Minoru really can't break stuff above her. Oh, it broke. Right. Well, that was pointless. Let's go for a walk up this hill. Made of those same boulders that we just tried to destroy. Oh wait, I could use the cannon. That would also destroy the stuff. Yup. We got some Zonite out of that one. If I can climb it. Got quite a bit of Zonite. Right, let's get back on Minoru. Let's grab all the Zonite we can. One there as well. So much Zonite in this one area. Broke the stuff above it as well. We've got tons of Zonite now. I think we should be able to upgrade the stuff. And it's taking too long to replenish the battery. There we go. That'll do. Right. I got one more shot. Wow, that broke open a ton of it. But it didn't get me all that much, so... I think that's about as much as I want to destroy right now. Let's make our way over to the secret stone. Though I do want more Poes as well. Those are useful if we want to go ahead and collect the stuff from the Bargainer statues. Though I still have only found the one, so... I just really hope there's more. Right, this is very clearly another depot. We can attach the... Okay, what now? It wants us to get up there. Okay. Right, so if the rocket is on the back, we haven't seen what that does. We need another one of those on that side. We do have a couple more rockets available to us. So, how does a rocket work then? Does it just shoot us straight up? I would like these posed, though. So if I just... Yes! Ooh, we finally made it to the Spirit Temple. So that wasn't the Spirit Temple before. Right, we've made it up. What is up here, then? Examine that. Ah yes, beam the mind energy into it. Okay, we finally unlocked the travel point for the dungeon. So then, what's down here? Right. It's just right there. Yeah, I suppose we did just do the long task. We do not have a back part. Also, wow, the ground is entirely gloom. And I could probably do with a nah, we got Spike Ball. I could probably do with putting something on my back, but I don't think that's going to help. Got a Spike Ball and a cannon. Although the cannon probably doesn't have too many shots left, so the Spike Ball will help after that. Oh, cool! It's another construct. This must be the boss.
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous! If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Yep. That did hardly any damage.
We have to stop that construct.
How do we knock it? Oh, right, we're just gonna hit it 3 times. Missed. Oh, wow. Right, shocked it again. What? Okay, this thing's strong. I should be able to defeat it. I wasn't using the block button, so... yeah. Also, that's very clearly electrified. Our shock armor should resist it, but... I only have the one piece, so... that's not going to do much. No, cancel that. I want... not Sidon! Minoru, get away from everyone else. There we go. That did nothing.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
Okay, how...
knocking it over, but that is all.
Yeah, I know I need to knock it into the... There we go. That's two. Where's it going to jump to next? Right in front of me.
It's dangerous to strike the construct when it is on guard.
Good.
Maybe we can make use of the devices around us.
Good. Just keep it knocked down. Phase 2. With the cannons I can keep it away. Or at least hit it while it's away. So I can approach while it's stunned. Okay, 2 extra arms. Not great.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Even while we're guarding, that still stuns us. Okay, wow. I do want this thing to go down, though. So, even though we're going into overtime, I'm still going to attempt this boss. I really should have just used the cannon. Right, get on Minoru. Enter the battlefield. Cannon it first. Swing, swing, swing-a-ling.
That worked.
Cannon. Cannon. Attack. 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 Good. Let it jump. Never mind, it decides not to jump. Phase 2 again. Extra arms. Not a surprise. It doesn't let me skip the cutscene. So we're going to have to watch this every time.
It brought out more arms. Be careful.
Cannon it down. And just keep swinging. I hope I didn't hit myself there.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
I don't have the thing attached. Not that. Got it. Swing with the empty arm. It's dropping pieces.
You've almost done it, Glimmer. It remains right.
Knocked it down. Just a couple more hits. And as long as I can knock it into the fence, we're good. That should be it. When its HP dropped to 0, it loses. And there we go. The heart piece. And the secret stone. We'll collect them and then leave it there. Right, and we got all our health back. Right, and let's go faster. Just to get this over with quicker. Because this cutscene's going to take a while. Oh wait, no, I can just skip this one, can't I? Shame I couldn't skip the others. Yeah. Yep, it's revealed to be Minoru.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link.
So this one's different.
I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Minoru. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well.
Isn't it just the construct? We've already explored what the construct can do. And Minoru gave us the middle finger.
With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and become a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's Porapad in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, onto the topic at hand. In my own age, the distant past from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux, Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of the resolve she poured into the blade, the Master Sword.
Long ago, my
I'm
people,
going to skip
known
this as
the
well.
Zora,
We're so far overrun, so if you do want to check out those cutscenes in your own time, I'm sure they're somewhere. You know this tragedy as the Imprisoning War. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it travelled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. And now you hold it once again. Another cutscene. Once again, find it elsewhere. Or play the game for yourself, if you haven't already seen them. Afterward, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then.
Before the Gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Porapad. Then, Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
You already have in hand the hope that Zelda left to you, the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. Right, and that is that. And we have more main quest to go through. Never mind, we've already got that one done too. I suppose we were supposed to get the Master Sword after this. But for now, I've been Luke, playing Tears of the Kingdom on original hardware. Signing out.